Ready to serve, my lord.
Saint Augustine the righteous, the mad lad, he has returned to us. What is your question, my friend? Ask away. Sorry, Jesus. The man, the myth, the legend himself. Do I like survival games? Absolutely. Absolutely I do. I played a lot, a long time of what's it called? Shit, what's it called? What am I thinking of? Bellwright. Bellwright was pretty cool. I like survival games in the aspect that you have to like drink, eat, and sleep, as well as like survival craft shit. So like Ark was really cool. I love Ark survival shit. I just I'm not a min maxer. I don't know all the strats on how to be like super cool and shit like that. Icarus does sound fun. I think that looks really cool. Ark is the go. I saw this YouTube video a while ago. Somebody played like a modded version of Ark Survival of the Fittest, or it's like something evolved, Ark Survival Evolved or something like that. But with their mods, it basically like turned it into like a medieval overhaul. So you were basically constantly stuck in like a medieval era. So there's no like super high tech shit in the world. But you know, you can like craft broadswords and forges and castles and just medieval aesthetic stuff, including like, you know, hatching giant fucking dragons with saddles and shit. Obviously, like I would love to fuck around and play some shit like that as well. Play Icarus on the channel? Absolutely. I think that'd be really sick. I'd be a huge fan of that. I'll have to check it out for sure. That sounds cool, not gonna lie. Hell yeah, dude. You are not wrong, my friend. You are not wrong. But anywho, don't want to keep us waiting, lads. Hello, greetings, knights of YouTube. We have returned to another live stream. Now, winter is coming for the enemies of House Dustin. But before we begin, I do have some news. I wanted to wait until we got some more of the mad lads in the stream, but I suppose it'll be fine for now. So, that being said, I do have news to put the I'm bus watching my niece, but I'll keep you in the background. Oh, busy watching my niece. I get you. Okay. Not a problem. Now, for those of you who may be wondering, I did put out a poll on the community tab not too long ago asking about what y'all's thoughts were about potentially rebranding our channel. Overwhelming support to keep the Lord Commander name, but even more so support for basically just us. They said, you know, for the majority of the votes, y'all said we don't care about what the brand is, we're here for you, which was very heartwarming. So I do greatly appreciate that. But officially now the official statement is yes, we will be going forward with a rebrand. But I need to explain myself why. We are actively losing out on opportunities to grow our channel because we're being held back by the name itself. It's not the first time we've had to change the channel's name. At first, when we first started putting out videos, we were operating under the name of the Orange Knight. And then I started introducing myself in videos. I would say, you know, our introduction is greetings, I am your Lord Commander. And that, you know, created a bit of like a disconnect between our brand and how we were like introducing ourselves. So we had to change our name, and I went just all in on the Lord Commander, and that's when it really started to pick up and blow up and stuff like that. But man, I find myself actively missing out on opportunities to grow for our channel because the name is holding us back. For starters, I don't want to be just confined to being a Game of Thrones content creator, you know? As much as I love Game of Thrones, as much as it's had an impact on me and my life and everything like that, and obviously this channel would not have existed if it wasn't for my love of Game of Thrones. It's not the end all be all, you know. I'm not here to just showcase what somebody else has done. I'm here to create stories of my own at the same time, which sounds a little selfish, but that's essentially the case. That's exactly what it is. Rebrand to Noah's friend. I hate you so much. No, so the rebrand is officially underway. It's gonna be very slow paced. I'm not gonna rush into it. I'm not gonna make any kind of crazy changes right off the bat. And as a matter of fact, nothing really is gonna change. Crusader Kings 3 AGOT is still gonna be around. Realm of Thrones Bannerlord is still gonna be around. CK3 and Bannerlord as games in general are still gonna be around. I don't want to hold myself back to just creating Game of Thrones content. And in order to make that disconnect, like, almost solidified, to really be able to, like, set myself free from that anchor, is to just change the name. You know, I am no longer a Game of Thrones named content creator. I am now something else. The content's still widely going to stay the same. I would like to do more live streams like this. I think this is a shit ton of fun. And it certainly beats the hell out of just sitting around and blasting through fucking video recordings all the goddamn time. But that being said, I do have some assets that I want to share with you guys for our future. For starters, a little bit of a logo change as well, if it wants to load anytime soon. Yeah. So we are going to change the official logo as well. I'm not going to make this change immediately. But again, once we officially drop the rebrand, this will be, excuse me, Jesus, this will be the official new logo. I like it. I cooked it up, like late as fuck last night, actually. And I'm really proud with how it turned out. I think it looks really, really good. It's still the same knightly character that we saw in the previous logo. The color scheme is still the same. He's still got the blue plume and like the headset and everything. The Apple Pencil sword went away just because I couldn't get it to fit on the screen. You wouldn't be able to tell it's an Apple Pencil, but I kept it like a white blade and the little orange pommel. I think it's pretty sick. But that being said, Orange Knight Gaming, God, those were the days, man. Orange Knight Gaming, that was crazy. You're a goat for remembering that. That's crazy. I forget you're one of the like OG motherfuckers on the channel, man. But no, so our official name going forward when we do our rebrand is gonna be Night Rain. And the reason why I chose Night Rain is it's easier to say. I can introduce myself in my channel. I can be like, yeah, I go by, you know, Night Rain on YouTube. It's better than saying, yeah, I am the Lord Commander on YouTube. I can still hold the title of Lord Commander, like when I'm doing my introductions for the videos. Like, y'all can even continue to address me as the Lord Commander. I'm not going to be King Night Rain or Emperor Night Rain or Caesar Night Rain, whatever. It's going to be Lord Commander Night Rain of the Night Rain channel. Now, again, I do have to explain myself a little bit here. The reason why I'm so attached to this name is because it keeps the knightly aesthetic, but Rain is an amalgamation, or even like not so much an acronym, but like a pen name for my personal initials. So REYN, all of those are part of my actual name. So it makes it more of an identity rather than a title. Y'all aren't swearing to the title of the Lord Commander. Y'all are swearing to the man behind it. You know, the man who bears the title, the man who bears the office, and the who bears the sword. So Elden Ring Night Rain. Dude, yeah. I was thinking that too. I was like, ugh, this is gonna be a little too close, but the spelling is like completely different and the context is completely different. I have never played Elden Ring Night Rain in my life, and I don't know if I ever will. I don't know if I'll ever touch Elden Ring again in my life either. But yeah, so this is what we have to look forward to. Again, I don't want y'all to stress out. The content is not going to change too much, all right? If anything, the format of the content is going to change. We're still going to play Bannerlord. We're still going to play Crusader Kings. We're probably just going to do it in live streams. And then I can cut and edit those VODs into little episodes for people who can't watch it live. You know what I'm saying? That way we're turning ourselves into the brand. I'm no longer just branding the title or branding the logo. We're not the Lord Commander brand. I am the brand. You know what I'm saying? Like, I am the Markiplier, the PewDiePie, the Jacksepticeye, the Stormfall 33, the Queso, the Grizzy, the Smitty. That's me. Like, I am the brand. And that's what I wanted. Like, I genuinely wanted to have that more personal connection to what we did so that I'm not just hiding behind the title or the logo anymore. Now it's more directly us. You know what I'm saying? I remember back when you were at 1.7K, bro. I know, man. That was crazy. I think start streaming as your main form of content and uploading the VODs is nice. I agree. So that's what I wanted. I want this right here. I love being able to talk to you guys and get that kind of quote unquote FaceTime. It's just entirely too much fun, in my opinion, to want to go back to just hiding behind no face camera and y'all just hearing my voice as I voice over, you know, the video games like that. In my opinion, it's gotten boring. And I want y'all to know, I have been racking my brain about this for a long time. Like, I love the Lord Commander. I love Game of Thrones. I love everything that it's done for me personally in my life and for our YouTube channel. But I was chatting with the Queen. I was chatting with my wife about it, and she said it is a great idea to go through with the rebranding because the Lord Commander was built on who I was, but Night Reign is building myself into who I want to be, who I want to become. And I think that was very, very well put, honestly. So shout out to the Queen for being my best friend and my greatest supporter. Sorry, it's kind of like bittersweet, but I'm very excited. Nothing's gonna change too much. We're just evolving, guys. And I think it's a good thing. I think it is a good thing, and I'm very excited for it. I hope you guys are excited for it. But again, this isn't gonna change until probably later on in the year. I would love to finish the Vial Asherim series under the title of the Lord Commander, and I would love to finish the Petty King's House Granderly playthrough under the title of the Lord Commander as well. So smooth here so far. Fuck yeah. We keep freezing, or is it just me? It's probably just you, bud. Hello, Commander in Chat. DM Michaels, what's going on? Hello. Will it be a series about Shokuho in the near future? Probably. I tried it once, and then because it was like fresh out, I tried it when it just came out. The mod had just dropped, and it was super buggy, and my mods crashed. So I was like, okay, well, I'm not doing that anymore. So smooth on my end. Not so bright. What's going on, my man? Mr. G, hello. All right, to catch y'all up. Okay, I take a small break, and now you're at 32K. Since when, mate? That's crazy. Oh my guys. All right, so Mr. G's here. Not So Bright is here. Chris Lamb, DM Michaels. I gotta catch y'all up on what y'all just missed. So the rebranding is real. We are rebranding. I don't want to re-explain myself because I might fucking cry. But we are changing the logo. We're changing the channel name. That's not what I wanted. We're going to go by the name Night Reign for those of you who know me personally, like as a real human being. REYN. This little portion here is part of my initials, part of my name. So we're turning ourselves into the brand and not just the Lord Commander. Y'all can still address me as the Lord Commander. I will still forever hold that fucking title. Like, y'all can't tell me shit. Like, just because the brand or the channel name is changing doesn't mean that I'm changing. So I don't want y'all to worry. When are we going back to La Modulo? Shut up. I hate you so much. Yeah, y'all know this. Yeah, like y'all remember this. For those of you who have been around for a long time, we've had to change the channel name so many times. We started off as an animation channel, and I was under La Modulo Creations. And then I turned into the Orange Knight, and then it was Orange Knight Gaming because I wanted to specify. And then I changed it to the Lord Commander, and that's when we really started to take off. And now we're evolving again. We're cutting the ties to the anchor that's holding us back, which is the little box that says we are a Game of Thrones content creator. We're not going to be a Game of Thrones content creator. Game of Thrones is the inspiration, but we're evolving beyond it. All right. So Crusader Kings will still be around forever. Bannerlord will still be around forever. And we will constantly play these motherfucking games on our channel. But the brand itself, our identity on the internet, our identity with one another has to evolve so that we don't get left behind, so that we don't, I don't know. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. For those of you who are just now joining us, I highly recommend you go back and rewatch what we said at the beginning, because I had explained all of this in depth. But this is going to be the new logo once the rebrand is live, and then this is our new channel name. This will not happen until after we finished the Via La Shireen series and the House Granderly Petty Kings series. I would like to finish both of those as the Lord Commander, probably go into the summer of 2026, so probably like the end of May, under the new channel rebrand and new content style. Basically, everything that we did previously as the Lord Commander, we're going to continue to fucking do it, just this time we're doing it in live streams. That's it. That's the only fucking difference, all right? You're the reason I got into CK3. I love that, man. You're like Dragon Age, if I remember correctly, right? I love that you're already calling me Night Rain. Like, stop. I will fucking cry right now, bro. Like, thank you for your support, dude. We're gonna highlight this right here. Look at that, Night Rain. Dude, it looks so fucking sick. Like, I love you so much, dude. I'm so sorry. I'm such a fucking cheesy-ass crybaby for my community. I think you guys are amazing. But I've actually never played Dragon Age, but now we can absolutely try it. I am not against it at all. So that is the idea. One more thing, actually. I wanted to pick y'all's brains. So this is the current sigil of our personal house, but I like this one. My thoughts were, what if we turn this one into these colors? So like the bright orange on the blue, and we have like the kind of dope ass like full heraldic bull with the blade in the background. I was gonna add like a star motif up here somewhere because I've really enjoyed what we've done with like the stars as well. Considering the whole bull motif comes from my zodiac sign, which is a constellation, so the stars anyway. I think that would be pretty cool. So just another thing there. And now I, Mr. G, OG of the channel, tyrant of the chats, despot of the Discord server, moderator of moderators, slayer of rule breakers, and destroyer of the Military Orders haters, come back. I love that, dude. Dragon Age Origins. I'll definitely check it out, man. I can't remember who it was I was watching that loves Dragon Age. I thought it was you. Not me, not yet, but I'll definitely jump in there to reclaim my position as moderator of this channel. You're already a mod, my guy. I love adding the stars, dare I say it, a star rain. Y'all are crazy. Anyway, thank you guys very much for your love and support. I'm very, very glad that y'all are, in support of this idea. So thank y'all very much. But the time has come. Winter has come to the north, and House Stark is going to jump into the conflict against our enemies. Not so much in support of House Dustin, but the idea is that because they're so closely related, like Ned Stark, Eddard Stark is so close to House Mormont through Geor, like they're best friends, whatever, and Benjen and everything like that. I think it makes sense that Ned Stark is gonna jump in and fight off the Glovers after they have he's basically just gonna go out there and put his people into their place. But when the Glovers are defeated, that's gonna send a signal basically to Roose Bolton, where he's like, oh, the Starks have stepped into the conflict even indirectly, so now we're gonna rise ourselves up and attack the Starks. So he's gonna utilize that conflict, right? Roose Bolton. And remember, in the previous live stream, Ramsay Bolton died. Ramsay was defeated by House Dustin when he marched south into White Harbor to try and take us back, or to try and attack us on behalf of Wendell Manderly, who is the last surviving son of the Manderleys. So he sends his bastard Ramsay down south to come and fight against House Dustin, loses his life, and now Roose is upset. And in the meantime, off in the east, right, the Glovers had laid siege to Bear Island and won. So now Mage Mormont is on the run. Ned Stark is going to see it, and he's going to march off and be like, hey, I'm going to put your ass in your place, House Glover. Don't fucking do it again. And then Roose Bolton's going to see it and be like, he's going to treat with the Karstarks and the Umbers and the Flints and whoever else is over there on the east side of the north. And he's going to be like, see what's happening? The Starks are jumping in. They've picked a side. It's time for us to rise up now and take our rights and take our place as the kings of the north. I will make us the kings of this this land. And so now we're gonna basically see like a whole fucking civil war erupt in the north. So it begins now with the coming of winter. We're gonna do another land battle. We'll try and get it like a little closer to the north. Attacker direction is coming from the west. Yeah, another direction. In the direction, yeah. So they're gonna attack from west to east. So we're actually, hold on. We're gonna be the attackers because we're going after the Glovers, right? So we're gonna fight as, oh, there's no Ned Stark here though. Oh yes there is. Okay, cool. We're not gonna send Ned himself. Ned's gonna send Robb to go and fight off the Glovers on behalf of the Mormonts. So we're gonna get some Stark House Guard here. 4 of these guys, yeah, and then 5 of the Spearmen. Get a shit ton of Winterfell swordsmen. We're gonna forego any kind of like cavalry units for just straight up swordsmen, dude. There are no heavy axemen, unfortunately. There are some Northern Mountain clansmen, though. Medium House Stark. Interesting. Yeah. And then we'll go some Stark archers as well. Yeah. So Robb Stark's going to lead his army against the Glovers. Where are the Glovers at? Yeah, Robert Glover. Yeah. They didn't have too much cavalry in the fight, did they? When they laid siege to Bear Island. So we're going to fill them up with a shit ton of swordsmen. Half each of spearmen, and let's say halberdiers as well. A shit ton of axemen, and then half each of archers and crossbows. Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad, I think. Don't ruin my fun. I never ruined yours, except for that time I called you fat. I hate you so much. So you're a Taurus then? I am, my friend. Yeah. Both the Queen and myself are a Taurus. So the Queen's birthday is coming up soon as well, end of April, and then mine is at the beginning of May. So we're very close there. I love adding the stars. Okay, yeah. It froze again. Why must my internet suck? Why? I'm so sorry. Can't believe it. I've been here since 1K subscribers, and just 2 minutes ago I joined the Discord. Oh, that's crazy. Lunatic, what the hell? You haven't been in the Discord this whole time? How did I not know this? If Ned is sending Robb, wouldn't Robb take Jon, but as part of his guards? Probably. But Ned probably still wants to keep Jon close by. Especially because... Actually, I don't know why. Who knows? Who knows? I just didn't want to waste a whole unit on having a second commander there for no reason. Or a second general there for no reason. So, that being said, winter has come for House Glover. And now the Starks ride out to avenge the siege of Bear Isle. This is going to be a great time, guys. I'm so excited. All right. I love how we're the attackers, and yet we have all the deployables. So, it's kind of funny. Yeah. Move all these guys back here so I can set up my units the way I want. I do want spearmen out and about. Yeah. All these Glover men just right out there in front. Yeah, we're going to be able to take a closer look at them in just a moment, so don't worry too much about it. But yeah, I want yeah. Spear walls. Yeah. Testudo.
Battle ready, fearless warriors. Kill them all.
Understood!
Scrapers ready.
All right! As you say!
Nice. Fits like a glove. All right, who else are we missing? Ah. Oh, yeah. All of our Winterfell fucking swordsmen. That's who. Jesus. I forget we stacked ourselves up for this fight, dude. We're not fucking around with these damn Glovers. Yeah. And then baby boy Robb Stark.
They will bleed for us.
Cool. We'll start the battle and then immediately pause it so we can get a look at some of these units. We'll start with the Glovers so we can get a good look at these guys. Yeah. I think we got a good look at them last stream, though. Not last stream, but the last time we fought against them. So, not too bad, though. I do love the white on red. Again, it's a really, really cool color combination, in my opinion. So these are all Glover swordsmen. We've got Glover crossbows here. Lots of crossbows back here. Who are these guys? The halberdiers. Show me these halberds. Yeah. Aw, damn. These things look pretty cool. All right, I like these ones. They kind of look like the Valarian axes, but that's obviously a pole axe. So I think that's really cool. And then obviously the very Lawbringer-esque halberd right there. That's pretty sick. Yeah, Glover axes. Let me get a good look at one of these axes. Yeah, look at that fucking thing. Jesus. Yeah, they look really good. You could obviously tell that this one is a mod inspired by the show, to be sure. So, all in all, not bad though. I like it. I think it's going to be interesting. Where's Robert Glover? Yeah, there he is. Yeah, little bastard. Very interesting. Anywho, time to see the noble boys of House Stark. Show me these mad lads. Yeah, look at these Stark men. Hell yeah, dude. They are ready for war. They are ready to avenge their brothers and sisters in arms in, you know, the Mormonts. So, very, very sick. Yeah, lots of archers. Oh, that was fucking cool. Holy shit, that was cool. Nice. Yeah, the boys are fucking ready, man. I love to see it. Lots of archers. Show me these Winterfell swords. Yeah, look at these guys. Fuck yeah, dude. I love this armor design. This looks so fucking good, in my opinion. I have no words for how absolutely sick these guys look. And then the guys with the wolf head helmets, absolutely sick. Yeah, but they're going to come right at us, lads. I just deleted a CapCut file that took a whole day. No, I'm so sorry. Austrian dude is in the US about to fly to New York City. Simon Dusk is here. Marie Smith, CHR48. What's going on? Hello, welcome from Twitch. It's good to see you. We're about to tear it up a little bit, I think. This is gonna be quite interesting. Yeah, look at that. I love how they're just charging outright. Like, that's crazy. They got crossbows coming in, Glover spears coming, and they're about to enter our range, our line of sight. Archers, yes, yes, open fire on them. Oh my god, and just the arrow fire immediately pelting the enemies. Oh my god. Right in the eyeball. Oh, here comes another volley. Holy shit. Rain hell upon them, my brothers. Yeah, kill the bastards. Oh my god. Just depleted a whole unit of crossbows. Holy shit, that's crazy. Oh my god, they turn tail to flee, the cowards. Yeah, but they are launching shots back at us. But our shields are strong. Winter has come for House Glover. We said justice for the Mormonts. Yeah, we're getting some hits. We're taking some hits. But it's not too bad. There we go. We're going to move in some of these halberdiers off the flanks. Hello?
Warriors ready! Melee fighters ready!
There we go.
Roger!
Nice. Here they come. Ah, damn. Our spearman line is kind of faltering right in the middle, right here on the flank as well. But we got some mad lads coming in, pulling out on the sides. Nothing too crazy. But I am gonna commit 2 units over here as well. Actually, we'll make it 3 units. Yeah, and move fast, lads. Move fast. Our boys need help. Yeah, these axes are gonna tear us up. Yeah, we're gonna pull out on this flank here. Oh my god, but they're committing to the fight. They're committing. Alright, we're going to pull 2 units of archers out this way. Turn in and fight. Turn in and fight. The Glovers are on us, brothers. They surround our men. Our halberdiers are surrounded. They're fighting hard. But can it be enough? Fuck yeah, it can. Because they've committed their men and their forces are split.
Be there, warriors. Ready.
Kill, kill, kill! Kill, kill, kill! Get running!
Yeah, turn and fight. Turn and fight. You lads, jump in there. We're going to send our swordsmen in. Send them in.
Melee fighters ready!
Orders. Warrior. Move it.
Ready! Forward! Got to millet!
Nice. Nice. They're pulling some of their men back. Smart. Smart. Yeah, they can't break our shield wall. Our archers are still kind of picking off shots.
Traitors ready. Get running.
There you go. Commit to the fight.
Warriors ready.
Jesus. Yeah, there he is. Robert Glover. Submit, my lord. In the name of my Lord Father, your Lord Paramount. Submit. Let us see if we can come out on top, guys, because it's a little chaotic out here. Their archers are going to continue to pick on us from afar.
Take aim!
Fire on them. Take aim. Loose.
Go! Take aim! Fire!
Budako.
Nice. The Glover men, the axes, they turn to charge. Get in there, boys. Yeah, these men are retreating.
Fearless warriors!
Close in on them. Yeah, turn and fight. Turn and fight. Crash in on them on both sides. Yeah, the Winterfell swords. Oh, look at him go. Oh my god, we just took that man's head. Oh my god. Kill the axemen. Crush him on both sides. The fighting is thick, lads. The fighting is thick. It's absolute insanity.
Take aim! Fire! Loose! Loose! Fearless warriors! Curse you! Run, curse you!
Alright, we're going to put pressure on their back lines now. I'm going to send in our last unit of halberdiers. And now our last 2 units of Winterfell swords we're going to commit as well. Nice. Where's Robert Glover? There he is. He's all bloodied up. Somebody get that man. Bring him down, brothers. In the name of your Lord. In the name of your Lord, Commander. Justice. Justice for the Mormonts and for Bear Island. Oh, and the man is taken down. His horse was caught by an arrow and it rolled down on top of him. He is not dead, but he is arrested, essentially. Nice. All right, now turn and fight, crash in on them. Yeah, give them no escape. Nice. Oh, and it's beautiful. That was insane. Yeah, look at them flee in droves. That was crazy. Not too bad, lads. Not too bad. Yeah, the Winterfell spears and swords, they definitely held the line, to be sure. Yeah, not bad, man. Not bad at all. And there's still so many of them, too. But look at that. We're just going to continue to pick off shots and kill as many of them as we can. Yeah, 41 left, 53 left out of 120. Yeah, not bad, dude. A damned good fight, to be sure. We're going to continue to push in on them. Yeah, that was pretty sick, guys. Pretty sick. Yeah, in the name of the young wolf, take down that Glover. A decisive victory. Hell yeah, dude. All right. Winter has come for House Glover. And the man has paid with the lives of all of his men. Yeah, 3,700 men died. He had just less than 1,000 men left. Yeah, that is not shit, man. That is not shit. Not bad. And we didn't really lose too many units either. We didn't lose a single whole unit. But our archers definitely put in the fucking work. That first assault charge that they did against us was brutal. Trying to climb that hill with all those archers shooting down at them. We have 4 fresh units of Winterfell swords. Technically 10 whole units of Winterfell swords that are entirely untouched. That was pretty sick. Damn. That was pretty cool, man. That was pretty cool. All right. So, that being said, the war in the north continues. And the Boltons are trying to rally their men. So what's going to happen in the meantime? The Masons have been subjugated for the most part. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Sorry. My 2 o'clock alarm went off. It scared me. I think we go for a full-blown siege assault. Or actually, no, I have an idea. So we're going to do another ambush battle, right? But this time, it's a betrayal. So the Starks are returning home. Robb Stark is returning home with all of his men, right? So let's see if we can't recreate the army we just had. So we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these guys. 10 of these guys. Yeah. Yeah. 5 of these guys. 5 of these guys. And then 10 archers. Yeah. Yeah. So we'll be the defenders. And this time, on our way back, the betrayal is made known by the Boltons. Except it's not the Boltons themselves that attack. We'll say it's the what do you think? Do the Umbers attack us on our way back, or is it the Karstarks? I think the Umbers are closer to Winterfell. So they, once word has reached that the Starks are marching west to Bear Island to take down Robert Glover, or to the Wolf's Wood to take down Robert Glover, then the Boltons utilize their influence in the north to tell the Umbers and the Karstarks to join his cause. The Umbers are closer to Winterfell, so they pass by Winterfell to set up on the road from the Kingswood, or from the Wolf's Wood, so that when Robb Stark returns home, an army of Umbers is there waiting for them. So I think it makes sense. Yeah, Lady Dustin turned Ramsay into the Bolton sigil. Yeah, she definitely flayed his ass, and he fucking deserved it. Jack and Box Stocks, hello, my friend, welcome. All right, so I think it would make sense for the Umbers to come in. I think he's gonna send the Small John to come and assault us. Let's see. Yeah, he's gonna come in hot with Cav. Nice. Okay. Yeah, so it'll be an ambush battle. There we go. Yeah. I was like, please don't reset my armies. That would suck. But yeah, so the Umbers now are going to come and ambush Robb Stark on the road. They don't come with like a super massive army. It's a pretty diverse group of like whoever they could find on a pinch. And then a bunch of horsemen so that they can rush towards the travel path of Robb Stark's army as he returns home from attacking the Glovers. So now the Glovers are going to be beholden to Ramsay and his Axis powers, whereas the Starks have yet to join the allied powers in the Dustins, the Ryswells, and the Mormonts. Instead, what happened was, because of a personal relationship with the Mormonts, the Starks then went and defended the Mormonts against the Glovers, thinking it an isolated incident, but then Roose Bolton, spun it to his advantage using his influence. Shouldn't it be the Karstarks with word from Lady Dustin? With word from Lady Dustin, they will become the new lords in the north. No. So remember, we want the Starks on our side. We are playing as House Dustin. This is just happening in the background. This is like an additional development, what's happening in the background, as a result of our actions as House Dustin. So we, as House Dustin, want the Starks on our side. We are fighting against the Manderleys, who are secretly backed by the Boltons to create this power struggle so that the Boltons can take over Winterfell and become kings in the north. So what happened is, we, as the Dustins, were banking on Mormont to join us in our assault against the Manderleys. But what happened was the Glovers went and attacked Bear Island, keeping them there, trapping them there. And so the Starks, because of their personal relationship with the Mormonts, they marched west to go and put the Glovers to the sword and free Mage Mormont. And what that did in turn was an opportunity seized by Roose Bolton to say, hey, the Starks have officially picked a side. I need the Karstarks and the Umbers to join my team, so now I can go and attack the Dustins and the Starks and all of them. So that's what's happening. The Karstarks and the Umbers are not our friends, and they are not friends of the Starks. So that's what we have going on right now. Dark Spartan 2007. What's going on, my friend? Welcome to the party, bud. And thus, Robb Stark, the young wolf, marches home just to be beset on all sides by the Karstark, or by the Umber bastards. And they come, enemies on the ridge. Oh, they immediately launch arrows. That's crazy. Holy shit, they're on us, lads. No. No, all my archers. Oh my god, they're all over the place. Look at all these men. Holy fuck, we're like all the way down this ridge. We need to turn our men all the way down this ridge. We have to turn and run. Turn and run, my boys. Flee. Flee for your lives. Oh my god. No. No, 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 no. No. No, 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 no. Where is he? No, that's not him. That's not him. It's not him. Okay, he's not dead. He's not dead. It's not him. Okay, it's not him. It's not him. I don't know where he went. I don't know where he went. No! No, it's him! No, Robb Stark! No, I can't believe this! No, no! Robb Stark died! Oh my god! No, that is awful! Robb Stark died in the ambush. Oh my god, and the Umber swordsmen are gonna slay all of my archers. Oh my god, they are upon us, my friends. I can't believe this. Look at how they murdered my boy. The young wolf has fallen. Send word to Lord Stark. Flee for your lives, my brothers. Oh my god. I'm gonna lose half my archers here. No! Turn and fight, boys. Turn and fight. We have to defend the archers. Oh my god. They got us right on the back corner. Look at all their horsemen. Fuck. Turn and fight, boys. Turn and fight. Oh, man. This is horrendous. Alright, I'm gonna have to set up some quick... formations here. We're gonna utilize this ridge to our advantage. So y'all come over this way. My halberdiers are all gonna become engaged, which is awful. As many of my archers that can run, that still have time to flee, we need to bring our asses over here to this ridge line. We're just gonna scour this whole ridge line right here. Alright, so all my archers over here. My house guard spears. Yeah. Here. My swords. My house swords. Then all of you mad lads on the back of this hill. Dude, that is awful. I have no words. My archers are cooked, man. They're absolutely cooked. Flee for your lives, brothers. Stark spears, move. Halberdiers, get in there. Fuck, their archers are all over this ridge line. Oh, and we've got men coming into the woods. Fuck. Turn and fight. Turn and fight. My halberdiers are cooked. They're so cooked right now. Yeah. Oh my god. My men, my boys. Stop them. Stop them. Yes. Oh my god. That's crazy. They stopped them. Yeah, 3 units of halberdiers, or 2 units of halberdiers and a spearman unit. Yeah, crush them, boys. Oh my god. My brothers in arms. I can't believe I've done this. Yeah, move to formations, lads. My halberdiers are kind of cooked, I'm not going to lie. We're going to hold them back as long as we can. And then get my archers into a position where we can finally take some kind of a fight back. There we go. Yeah, move back, move back. Come this way. And move swiftly, lads. I can't set them up on this rock. That's unfortunate. This would have been a really cool formation here, but I don't think so. So instead, we're going to set them like... Nope. It's still too steep of a ridge. It's not going to work. Alright, everybody just move to formations and move swiftly, lads. Yeah, we're cooked. We're cooked. They're on us. Turn and fight, boys. Trap them in. Yeah, that was insane. Not Fent Bob playing Planet Side 2. I want to get all these men to set up a solid formation here in this murder corridor. That's what we're going to call this, the murder corridor. Yeah, throw your horsemen right into my spears, you fucking morons. Do it. Mobile testudo. Nice. Yeah, send your horsemen to die. Get in there, halberds. The final stand, that's all we can muster. Yeah, just turn and face, turn and face. Mm-hmm. What are you gonna do over here, guys? You shit for brains? Nice. Dude, I love it. Fucking crush the bastards. This'll fucking teach you. Traitors! I can't believe they killed Robb Stark, dude. I have no words. Yeah, right into my spears, you fucking morons. I'm hot right now. That's crazy. The House Black series, yes, it is over, unfortunately. I was going to try and keep it until the Long Night and the Red Wedding happens, but because we were so successful in defeating House Lannister and the Night King just kind of died on his own, there was nothing I could do. There was nothing I could do. Scrappers ready. Get in there, boys. Push the fight. Push the fight. Yeah, they're going to come wide of our formation here. No, that's not what I wanted. There we go. Yeah, they're gonna send some men wide as well.
Melee fighters ready! Forward! That is legal! Warriors, move out! Warriors ready! Get running! Forward! They will bleed for us! Get moving! Forward!
Yeah, we're gonna have to take out their archers. We have to move fast. There you go.
Lord curse you!
Go fast, boys. Go fast.
Ready! Lead on!
Yeah, they're gonna pull their men out of these woods any minute now. Get in there, boys. Go on. Go, go, go.
Melee fighters ready!
Dude, if y'all don't get into these woods...
Scrapers ready! Kill! Kill! Kill!
Oh, boy. It's getting intense, lads.
Finish warriors!
There we go. Crash in on them.
Warriors! Good!
There we go. Yeah, we're putting the pressure on them now. Good, 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 good.
Natives!
Understood! All right!
They will bleed for us! Katu Sluga!
Kill! Kill! Kill!
Battle ready, nigga!
There we go. Move out, brothers. Finally.
Warriors! Take aim! Take aim! They will bleed for
Justice.
Fearless warriors!
Justice for Rob Stark. Yeah, we're gonna lose a lot of men, but the men are bloodthirsty now. Justice for Rob Stark.
Ready!
Go on, boys. Climb this fucking hill. Kill the traitors. There we go. Yeah. Counter firing from our archers, you little shits.
Battle ready! Battle ready! Melee warriors! We will pierce their hearts! They will bleed for us! Kill! Kill! Kill!
Yeah, the men are exhausted.
Orders! Melee fighters ready! March! Melee warriors! Theo! Missiles ready! Battle ready and eager! Kill! 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 Yeah! Missile armed warriors!
Dude, I can't believe this. I have no words. That's crazy. We're gonna see him again. We have to look upon his face one more time. We're gonna have to look upon the face of his dad, of his Lord Father, when we tell him we failed to bring his son home. But at least we pushed the bastards back. At least we can recover his body. He can be buried in the crypts of Winterfell with his ancestors. Dude, that was crazy. Ugh. Brutal fight. That was such a brutal fight. Oh, my Stark spears. Yeah. Oh shit, I had a whole other unit of Winterfell swords up here. That's crazy. Oh my god, they're still firing shots at us. Like, leave me be, you bastards. Somebody kill those fucking archers. What the fuck? Who are these guys? What the fuck? What the fuck? Where did y'all come from? They went so wide. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's not done. Oh my god. I knew it. They threw their men so far out on the flanks that we were not prepared for it. Oh my god. These men are geniuses. Yeah, here they come. Holy shit. That was crazy. Brother. It's like, hello, gentlemen. Can we charge in there and fight them, please? They're within eyesight. You're telling me y'all couldn't have seen them because the bushes were too tall? My brother, they're wearing bright fucking red. Oh, sweet Jesus. Get in there, boys. Oh my god. We just lost another unit to these fucking archers. Y'all kill these fucking archers, please. For everything that I have left in me, kill these fucking archers. Yeah, I knew it. Ah, god damn it. They had men hiding. This is already like a 20-minute battle, I think. And they had men hiding out in the fucking woods. Ah, damn it. And they still have 2 fresh units of archers. Technically 4 fresh units of archers as well. We're just going to continue to give them chase. There's nothing we can do. Yeah, they're going to turn and immediately start firing onto us. There we go. Maybe that's what I should have been doing. Put them in a fucking loose formation. Oh, well, that doesn't really help either, though. Jesus. Yeah, because we just lost another unit.
Trappers ready!
Oh, great heavens. Yeah, I lost where all 4 of those units of archers are.
Ready for battle! Relay fighters
Nice.
ready!
Yeah, they fucking baited us. I knew it. That's crazy. They baited us into an open position, a spread out position, and they started picking us off with their archers in the woods. And now they got us pinned. On this fucking ridge. On the open face of the ridge. Where their archers are literally skulking around somewhere up top. That's crazy to me. Oh, fuck. Dude, this is insane. And now we're about to get hit on the backside by some more. Fuck. Dude, they were smart. Their tactics were genius.
Trappers ready! Warriors,
Oh, Jesus, dude.
Fearless warriors! Get running! Missile warriors!
Oh my god. Yes, the archers. No. No, I knew it. Oh my god, I fucking knew it. And I don't have any cavalry.
Please for us!
No. First they kill the young wolf and now this. You fucking bastards. Traitorous bastards.
Scrapers ready! Battle ready! Fearless warriors! Melee warriors! They will bleed for us!
We're just losing whole units, dude. This is insane. I have no words.
Melee warriors! At his feet!
Come on, please. Oh my god, another unit is rallying over here. Alright, I need all of these men. Chase after these fucking archers, please. For the love of everything that I have. For the last few brain cells I have left. Dude, this was the most intense tactic. Jesus fuck. I'm so sorry. This fucking gnat is bothering the shit out of me. And I don't know where it's coming from because I don't have food or drinks over here on my desk. Like, ever. Alright, we're gonna super speed this shit. Because I'm tired of this, Grandpa. Like, we need to kill these fucking archers. And we need to kill them fast. Oh, there's no fucking way. He's still here. Fuck. There's no fucking way. Turn and fight. Trap his ass in there. Get him. Fuck his ass up. Yeah, there he is. Small jaw number. Kill that man. For the young wolf. Kill that fucking traitor. No, they're chasing the unit. No! Do not let him escape. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh my god. There, you let him escape.
Ready!
He's right in front of you. Oh my god. And they're chasing this. Like, I don't understand. Why is this following just these random... Oh, is that the guy? Oh, that's why. I'm embarrassed. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. That was such a brutal fight. Oh my god. And the young wolf, Robb Stark, lies dead on the field of battle. You can't see it, but the man was riddled with arrows. Like, the ambush fucking got his ass for sure. Dude, this one was Little John. This was Small John number. Yeah, we are victorious, but at what cost? Many have paid the ultimate price, including Jon Snow. Or a fucking Robb Stark. That was awful, dude. That was awful. We lost half of our men, but the Umbers lost more, to be sure. Ah, those fuckers. Our Winterfell swords put in the fucking work today, man. Yeah, but we lost a lot of men. That initial ambush definitely fucked us up, and then the prolonged fight, and then chasing after all those archers into the hill, that was awful. Jesus. They definitely had the advantage of us, and they knew it, to be sure. Oh, Jesus. That was crazy. All right. That was crazy. I think I'm going to take a break from this game at least. We can definitely do something else if y'all want. I definitely got plenty of time until the queen must be retrieved. So if there's another game y'all want to play, we can definitely do that. Whew. I'm going to crack open another energy drink as well. Because man, oh man, am I fucking tired. That wore me the fuck out. That was such a stressful battle. Actually, what am I doing? I have literally a screen for this. Oh yeah. Whew. Robb could have survived but not unless he didn't have Jon's plot armor. Oh yeah. Whew. That was fun. That was fun. All right. So since we have decided that new content and more live streams is kind of what we want to do. Look at that. I do have Dragon Age Origins, the Ultimate Edition. I forgot this was gifted to me by Rye Valkyrie. Has anybody heard from Rye lately? I was actually curious. She's been MIA for a while. I wonder if she's just busy or whatnot, but she gifted me Dragon Age Origins a while ago, so I might have to check it out. A tale of boobs and drama. My kind of game, man. I like it. This definitely looks like Sims 3 kind of graphics here. Not judging, just a statement. What the fuck, brother? But yeah, we've got Diplomacy is not an option, so definitely something we could check out there. Dune Awakening, I would love to touch up on again because that was kind of fun. Bellwright was okay. It was like really long and grindy, and I don't have the attention span for that. Ark Survival. Excuse me. My God. Yeah. Ascend was crazy. That was a crazy ass game. I went back and I got this game again because I love this game, dude. We have Assassin's Creed. I wanted to do Valhalla at one point as well, but I just did not open it at all since I downloaded it, and it took up 158 gigabytes, so I was like, I'm getting rid of that. Frontiers of Pandora was very, very fun. Very fun. Dragon Age Origins. It's been almost 5 years since I played it. That's crazy. That's crazy. Century Age of Ashes was a fun one, but it's been dead for a long time, man. Like, I jumped on a game to play a couple matches one time just for fun, and it took like damn near 30 minutes to get into a match. So Chivalry 2 is cool, but it's just it's kind of gotten run to the ground with all these tryhards. Like, you can't even go in and just have fun by dying. You just immediately suck if you're not good. Like, it's that simple. And I don't feel like committing the time and effort it takes to get good. So I shall forever remain as a scrub. Skyrim, might do some more modded Skyrim. Let's see. Enshrouded was fun. Another survival craft kind of game here. So that one was pretty cool. Going Medieval is, again, just another version of Bellwright. And what I like about these games is the potential it has, but you can't really craft anything unique. Like, you can build buildings, and Going Medieval is pretty cool, but for whatever reason, it's just like a top-down, like, two-dimensional kind of, like, I feel like you can't build walls like this. You can't build walls like this. It looks like you can, but you can't. Like, I've seen gameplay on it, and I'm just like, well, that sucks. This whole piece of art is misleading. Like, I don't know. At least that's my opinion. I could be wrong. Y'all let me know. But I want to build castles. Like, I feel like building castles and being able to defend it is such a cool concept. And yet we're lacking games like that, in my opinion. Like, the closest thing we could do is probably, like, Manor Lords, where you can actively, like, build a city and a castle and, like, your walls and everything, and then defend that castle. But even then, like, the battles are so few and far between that it really is just a long, drawn-out survival simulator, an economy sim. And even then, parts of the economy is so fucking buggy and broken that, like, you either constantly are starving yourselves even though you have a shit ton of food, or you can't pay for anybody even though you have a shit ton of money, and it's weird. So, Lord Commander, depending on what race and start you choose in Dragon Age Origins, the NPC's opinion of your character will change. I like that. I think that's pretty cool. I liked Greedfall. I thought Greedfall was kind of fun too. I liked the kind of colonial, medieval colonial era aspect of it all. Norland was all right. But everybody had, like, negative modifiers and, like, negative opinion of each other because they weren't having sex. And it was so weird. And so they were just constantly, like, upset and mad, and I couldn't fix it. Phoenix Point was fun. This one was gifted to me by Spartan. I would do Helldivers again too. Helldivers was fun as shit. But I was there for the creek and then nothing else. Yeah. I've got a lot of games. Most of these I don't touch anymore. Can't wait for Medieval 3 Total War. That one's going to be fun. I would do War Tales again, but it got really, really grindy, and it got to a point where it was like, unless you plan on min-maxing ABCXYZ or shit like that, it just, I don't know, it stopped being fun after a while. Like, the first couple of areas that you go to or regions were fun, but after that I was just like, nah. And y'all really do not like story-based games for whatever reason, which I think is a little silly, because, you know, not every game was first introduced as a sandbox. It was all story at one point. So, definitely some options. I don't know about Mordhau. Again, these kind of hack and slash medieval games are cool and all, but if you're not already a fucking master, then you're gonna just get your ass beat. You're gonna get wiped every fucking time. So for stuff like that, it doesn't really seem like there's a point, in my humble opinion. That being said, I think we're going to finish this live stream by fucking around in some more Shadow of War. I love Shadow of War. Have I played the new DLC for War Tales that adds a castle you can take over? No, I have not. I want to keep looking up gameplay and see what else we can do. Lots of options, even if we touch up on some, like, indie games. Like, I know Tainted Grail is apparently really, really fun, so I want to try that. And I really want to do another modded Skyrim run for you guys. That was fun, for as short as it was. I had a couple of different concepts that I wanted to try out for Skyrim. Obviously, being like the Breton mage knight or like cleric kind of thing is what I'm into. But I was definitely considering what would happen if we decided to do like, I don't know, something like an orc knight or even an orc assassin, you know, really lean into the Shadow of War aspect of it. I actually don't want to play Shadow of War. I think I need a nap, low-key. I think that's my issue. Low-key. Yeah, this was fun, though. This was a ton of fun. I love doing these live streams for you guys. I'm trying not to become a variety streamer where we just play games because everybody else is playing them or whatever. Like, I don't want to jump in on what's it called, the power wash simulator or the water park tycoon simulator type games. As much as I love simulation games, and I know you guys do too, I wish there was some kind of like medieval simulator where you do stuff like that. Just, I don't know, it's hard because I wanted it to be super lighthearted and goofy, kind of like water park simulator, but with like the, you know, I don't know, I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. What the fuck? That's fucking cool. All right, so I guess now we're playing WorldBox, which is cool. We're gonna drop some humans and some species here. Oh, there's so many species that we have yet to unlock. I thought I did this already. Yeah, because there's a way you can unlock shit in this game. Basically like unlimited knowledge type shit. Let me see if I can find out how to do it again. Religions, armies, villages, wars, plans and plots. Yeah, some real Game of Thrones shit going on here. Yeah, your world, your rules. Evolution events. That's pretty cool. Forbidden knowledge, yeah. You see it and it sees through what you did. Some secrets demand their prize. Yeah, I remember how to do this. Forbidden knowledge halts discovery and prevents gaining some achievements in this world. 1, I don't give a shit. Main rules of forbidden knowledge: don't talk about forbidden knowledge. 2, it's forbidden. Cool. Yeah, so I won't do it on the live stream, but I remember how to do the forbidden knowledge. So, first and foremost, we're gonna drop down some of the elder races here. We're gonna start with elves. I feel like the elves being the oldest of the elder races just kind of makes the most sense, in my opinion. We're gonna give them the head. Oh, look at this golden brain. Fuck yeah, they're gonna come and colonize this golden brain here. We're gonna start them off with like 20 people. Besties. That's interesting. Yeah, that's pretty interesting. Alright, so now they founded their first village. Part of a kingdom. Or is it a kingdom? It's not even a kingdom, it's just a village. Oh yeah, it is a kingdom. Okay. Yeah, Yorona. Yeah, the purple spider of Yorona. That's crazy. So the elves have already... Oh, they already have their first king as well. That's interesting. Where's his ass at? Oh, I can't click on him, which is dumb. There we go. Amadi. Yeah, Amadi, the king. There's a volcano over here. There's some dark lands over here. Some demon lands, if you will. Does it make sense to put some orcs over here? Probably. Seems a little racist. But we're going to jump in on it anyway. Go ahead and put some orcs over here. Oh my god, they're destroying it. Or it's destroying them. There's demons over here. That's what it is. Oh shit. I'm sorry, what have I done? Crystal sword. Oh Jesus. Just a sentient sword. Demon flamethrower, I see. Yeah, we're gonna drop some fucking demons around here. Demon Kingdom. Yeah. Possession. Genealogy. Trait editor. Oh, so you can go in depth with this shit. That's cool. Yeah, we're gonna make them all pyromaniacs. We're gonna make them all ambitious. Make them all deceitful. Make them all hot-headed. Burning feet. Bloodlust. Make them savage. Make them flesh eaters. Make them giants. Make them strong as shit with hard skin. Make them tough as hell. Jesus. Venomous is crazy. Merits, Dragon Slayer, King Slayer. Interesting. Fate. Miscellaneous. Special, no touching. Scar of Divinity. And Miracle Born. Oh, Jesus. Give them all madness. Oh, Lord. Light Lamp. Miscellaneous. Okay. So that's cool. Yeah, Genealogy. Mind. Oh, Jesus. Grouping, reflecting, drowsing, leaving. Yeah, genealogy, huh? Knowledge, favorites, add to your favorite. That's fucking terrifying. Knowledge. Units, dragon, necromancer. Oh my god, there's different knowledge. Holy shit. This is so in depth. I had no idea. Culture traits. Language traits. Clan traits. We are legion. Holy fuck. Religion traits. And plots. Jesus. That's in depth. That's fucking crazy. Yeah, I thought for sure they could have made a kingdom over here, and that's pretty... Oh, here we go. I think this is how we do it. Yeah. Subspecies. Stats. Subspecies editor. Here we go. I think I can give them... expansive population. Jesus Christ. Accelerated healing. Long lifespan. Hydrophobia. Oh, we can give them fast builders. Hyper intelligence. Telepathic link. Interesting. Yeah, body, mind, and advanced brain. Yeah, we're gonna give them both. Prefrontal cortex allows species to use tools, plan, and start civilizations. Advanced hippocampus, enhanced memory capabilities allow the species to develop cultures and religions. Actually, I don't want a demon religion around. I think I'm good. Feel emotions. Oh, fuck no. They have no emotions. They can learn languages, though. I'll take that. Genetic psychosis. Prone to inherited mental instability and can go mad. Holy shit. That's fucking crazy. Rebirth. Crab metamorphosis. Eventually transform into a crab. Phoenix born. Can rise from their own ashes after death, reborn anew. Death is more of a power nap. Sword metamorphosis. Eventually transforms into a living sword. What the fuck, brother? That's crazy. I have no words. Alright, I think I'm gonna leave that there. Yeah, because I don't want to fuck around with this too much. Birth editor. Oh my god. Burning feet, regeneration, evil, fire, blood. Come out contagious. Death nuke is diabolical. And then genetics. Jesus God. Oh my god, there's so much to do with this. What do you mean? What the fuck is this thing? I have no words. I have no words. So we're gonna leave them. Let's super speed this shit too, though. Yeah, look at that. And they've created their fucking kingdom, brother. Alright, let's pause it up. And they've created... Yeah. The Kingdom of Devar. They definitely need a new color scheme here, though. There you go. Well, that doesn't look red. That kind of looks like purple. There you go. I guess this one's fine. Yeah, the Kingdom of Devar. Hold our boots, they said. Yeah. The village, the language, the clan, and the subspecies of there. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's fucking crazy. My God. Alright. Meanwhile, Leknor is out here getting shit done. Yeah, they have 28 people. It's a bug. His name is Ew. That's funny. Alright, we're going to pause it up. Actually, we're going to slow it down is what I meant to say. Slow it back down. We're going to drop some more species. We're going to put the dwarves over here in these mountains. We'll put them on the... Yeah, we'll put them, like, in the mountain. I love how they all scattered and decided to do absolutely nothing. Yeah, they literally just all scattered. There we go. And now we're gonna put humans down here in these central plains. Yeah, the village of Zames in the kingdom of Nororulam. Jesus. And now we'll put the orcs. We'll start them just literally all the way down here on the tail end. And again, they're just going to scatter and not do anything, which is kind of funny to me. Go do something, you fools. Fucking orcs, Jesus. They're all just gonna go take a nap on the beach. They're the most laid-back orcs I've ever met in an entire species. That's crazy. Yeah, the village of Zames is out and about getting shit done. Yeah, and Leknor out and about getting shit done. Meanwhile, these demons of the kingdom of the village of Valiv, the kingdom of Devor. That's crazy. Yeah, are these towers or are these just trees? Oh my god, they built a demon windmill. Jesus. Oh my god. They literally built a demon windmill. Oh great heavens. Yeah, I have no words. New village Gornal has been founded. I don't know what these guys are doing. This is just orc population down here. Is that what that's showing me? Yeah, humans over here. Elves over here. Yeah. Oh, Garoz has been founded. There we go. The Kingdom of Garioz in the south. Interesting. Oh, they founded another village over here. Yeah. Bowies. That being said, I want to throw in, there was something, a monolith. You can throw a monolith, yeah. A monument unknown in origin. It evolves and transcends the creatures around it. We're going to drop a fucking monolith. Who do we want to transcend? Let's say we'll drop one right here in the middle of the human kingdom. Drop another one right here, right here. Nope, right here. Yeah, tucked away in the mountainside for the dwarves. Put one right between the eyes of the dragon, and another one right here next to the demon heart. Interesting. It's even better now. That's good. Excellent. Very nice. All right, I don't know what these things do, if I'm being honest. So that's pretty interesting. Let's see. Where's my subspecies editor? Yeah. What the fuck? It just did something. Holy shit. Homo sapiens, bro. Holy shit, that was crazy. Alright, what did it do? The subspecies, genetics, main info. Let's see. Wernix area. Learn languages, they are omnivoric. Yeah, nocturnal dormancy, so they sleep at night. Makes sense. Babies mature within the mama, emerging ready for life. Uplifted, marked by the monolith. Now they can think, but can they think of a way out? Interesting. Let's give them expansive population. Fast builders, hyper intelligence. What did the monolith give them? When they die, they turn into crabs. No. Jesus. Aggressive. Interesting. Now, what I want to do... So, for those of you who don't know, in this game, there are a shit ton of other species of creatures that you can drop on the planet. Oh my god, there they are. Holy fuck. Yeah, there's so many. Okay, so, like, there's Meowmorphs. Yeah, Meowmorphs and Bark Folk, Peck Lords and Hoppers, Monka and Slypaw, Bakken, Mutar, Armaldar, Punkcorn, Howlier, Granth, Armorok. Dude, these are literally like human metamorphosized rhinoceros, Buffalon. Whoops, wrong way. Lolclaw. These are hyenas. Nibblings. Charmaka. Chilbara. Herdor. Coolbeak. Krablin. Scorp. Turtok. Reptiloid. Napkin. Snock. Ribbit. Navy Seal. And Dunglord. That's fucking crazy. Alright, we're gonna introduce some Armoroks around here. We're gonna put them over here on the foot of the world. Yeah, Rhinoceros sapiens, subspecies editor. Yeah, they have the frontal cortex, so they can build kingdoms. I'm gonna give them slow builders though. Phenotype. Yeah, and we can change like their color, their GMO, genetically modified organisms, uplifted, marked by the monolith. Yeah. So we can give them like specific colors to their skin type. Let's give them like this one right here and get rid of that one. We'll give them this one, this kind of silvery one, this gray one, and this blue one. Yeah, we are the monolith at this point. Look at that. Yeah, immediately one of them turned like jet black, another one's kind of like this stony gray. Pretty sick, man. Pretty sick. All right, I really want to see if they'll create a kingdom. Let's see if they create a kingdom. That's what I want. Colonize. My brothers. Jesus. There's so many of them. Alright, so those are the Armorok. What other creature do we want to add? What other sapien creature? I kind of like these hoppers. These hoppers are pretty cool. I like how he's got a big-ass hammer in his hand. Yeah. Let's go for the Rabbit Lords. I'm going to throw the Rabbit Lords somewhere down here. Yeah, look at that. They've immediately created a colony. That's crazy. And their mortal enemies are going to be the Slypaws. Yeah, there's so many of these fucking... These rhinoceros out here. Yeah. We're gonna put these slide paws over here on these like little islands and see what happens. New Kingdom Foxies. Yeah, let's super speed this shit and see what happens. I'm really blown away that none of these rhinoceros are out here making a kingdom. They're just gonna run around and do whatever the hell they want, but they're not gonna do that, apparently. Yeah, the rabbits. That's crazy, dude. I have no words. That's actually so fucking funny to me. Oh my god. The human kingdom is growing. It's huge. Look at these dwarves, too. The dwarves, the orcs, and the demons. Yeah, there's 80 people here. That's crazy that they're growing agriculture on the lava. I have no words. I have no words. Meanwhile, these elves are taking their sweet ass time doing anything, actually. They have barely grown beyond the borders of the head. Of the skull, the dome. Yeah, in the kingdom of Nerulean. In the kingdom of Yerk Royal. Jesus. And the kingdom of Foxies. Very interesting. Oh, they have an army. That's what that little banner is. That's them summoning an army. So that's pretty interesting. Yeah, the king of the orcs. There's another army over here. They're plotting something. Oh, Jesus. What are you plotting? Where are the plots? Show me. Hello? Aha. Plans and plots. Ah, a new culture. Oh my god, the demons are plotting on a new culture. That's crazy. What the hell? That's insane. Nice. They created a brand new culture. Another kingdom. Oh, nice. Okay, so the rhinoceros people, they came and created a kingdom down here. But the rest of them are just kind of feral, just living over here. Look at that. They're wearing green. That's pretty cool. Slow builders. Look at this guy. Holy shit. He's got golden horns. That's insanity. Meanwhile, the rabbits are breeding like rabbits. Look at this. Holy shit. My god, they're little burrows. Oh my god, they have a fucking port and a lighthouse. My god, the rabbits work fast. Oh my god, the humans. Jesus. Oh my god. They've colonized much of the central plains here, and the monolith just kicks off again. That's crazy. What does this mean for us? What has happened to our people? Homo sapienses. Population pyramid. Interesting. Yeah, it looks like it added some new shit here. GMO, yeah. Uplifted. Oh, they gained sword metamorphosis from the monolith. The monolith gives blessings, and now when we die, we turn into sentient swords. What the fuck? Jesus. What is happening right now? Oh my god, it went off again. It kicked off again. Alright, I'm going to pause it up. I want to see what's happening with the dwarves. These are Dwarfus Fortis. Fast builders make sense. Monophasic sleep. Love to take long naps. I see. Yeah. For the most part, it seems they've been entirely untouched by the monoliths, which I think is pretty interesting. All things considered. Yeah. Ortolagus sapiens. That was a fucking mouthful. Yeah, but the bunny kind, basically. I can edit it? Aw, dude, I can edit it. What the fuck? This is kind of crazy. This shit goes hard. Alright. I'll give them expansive as well. What do they get? GMO? Yeah, they got modified. High fecundity. Yeah. High reproductive rate. Cautious instincts. Yeah, they're flighty. Amygdala. That's crazy. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, that's kind of crazy. I had no idea that this shit went so in depth. Oh my god, the rhinoceros. Yeah, their population's growing too. Are they fighting? Oh no, they're good. Yeah, they're chatting. Oh, they're chatting with each other. Dude. If the rhinoceros and the bunnies become allies, like political allies, Jesus fucking Christ, look at this lighthouse. My god, these guys are insane. And then there's still this feral population over here as well. They've done absolutely nothing. Oh, a new alliance has been forged. Holy shit. Show me this alliance. Alliances. Yeah. The bodies of void. Also, the elves and the foxes have forged an alliance. That's crazy. They're literally so far away from each other. I don't know why they would do that, if I'm being honest. But sure. Go off, King. Oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. All the humans and the bunnies are going to form an alliance. Show me this plot. Yeah, join an alliance. The bunnies and the humans. They're going to get it done. Octantor is out here making this plot happen. Very interesting. Very, very interesting indeed. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I would love to do more of this stuff as well. I think you guys might enjoy this. It's a uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, damn. The foxes, they've declared war on the demons. Oh, Jesus. How are they going to get over there, though? I question. Damn. Yeah, the foxes moved kind of fast. They didn't even colonize any of these other islands, though. So, kind of curious how they're going to make that happen. We've got hella dwarves over here, and it looks like one rhinoceros. Yeah. And these guys are hydrophobic, so they're not going to get anywhere near the mainland. What is happening over here? Oh my god. It's the pumpkin hive. No. The pumpkin hive grows. Jesus. May the gods have mercy on our souls. Yeah, but the bunnies go kind of hard. I'm not gonna lie. I like that they grew so fucking fast, and they're neighbors with both the humans and the rhinoceros. Considering they're like the largest big-bodied fucking species on the planet right now, I think it's really interesting. They gave themselves the smallest sliver of land to live in. I think that's really interesting. Meanwhile, the bunnies are reproducing atrociously fast. Yeah, 92, 142, 83. Yeah. I think the oh, another village has been found. Ragurk? Rargek. Oh, look at that. Yeah, they became seafarers and they're pushing in north on the fox territory. That is interesting. I think it would be really cool to plot out or to do some simulation videos where we put a bunch of different species together and see like, oh my god, what is happening? This right here means that an army is moving out, so these guys have to be at war with somebody. Kingdom editor. Plans and plots. Wars. Yeah, the red clash. Okay, never mind. So maybe I was mistaken. Yeah, no blood has been spilled or none remembered. That's pretty deep. The red clash. Oh, is it? It's all four of them. The War of Conquest. Yeah, the attackers are the Nerulian Kingdom, the Jamie Kingdom, the Eurona Kingdom, and the Foxy Kingdom against the Kingdom of Devar. So it's four whole nations against the demon kind. Jesus Christ. Yeah, Nerulian has grown exponentially. 230 total population. 234 for the dwarves, 141 for the elves, 115 for the rabbits, 93 for the rhinoceros, 39 for the orcs. 101 for the demons. Not crazy. And then the foxes. 86. That is interesting. Very interesting indeed. They're going to make peace. Oh, the Red War clash has ended. Alright, well that's good. Yay, peace has been achieved. That's interesting. Yay. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I think y'all might like a couple of little one-shot adventures like these. Where we just do like goofy shit. Put like the foxes versus the chickens and the rabbits, and I think it'll be pretty interesting. Animal only world box. Yeah. But I know what y'all are really here for, and it's okay to say that you want it, because I know, and I know that you guys want it, but we're going to start a plague. We'll make it a small one for now, and we'll start with like one person, okay? We'll infect one person with the plague. The question is, do we want to infect the elves, or do we want to infect the humans? Because if we infect the humans, higher chance that we kill everybody. If we infect the elves, they go down in history as the ancient precursors of civilization, and now their hometown, or their homeworld, is a fucking ruin. So, I say we give one person the plague, right? And then we replace their brain with a corrupted brain. Oh my god, they immediately started fighting. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Jesus. Everybody slow down. Yeah, the corrupted brain came in. And they all immediately succumbed to madness. Oh my god. They're dying. Their whole world is crumbling around them. Their population crumbles. Oh my god. What is happening? The corrupted brain is just destroying the whole of the Elven Kingdom right now. These lands will forever remain cursed. Yeah, the dead dragon's brain. Oh my god. Once granted, oh my god, yeah, now they're... What the fuck are you? Ratus sapiens. Oh my god. Rats have formed up. That's crazy. Give them expansive population. Do it. Nimble. Cannibalism. They're cannibal rats, brother. That's crazy. Stone production. Efficiently converts consumed material into stone. They just shit stone, brother. That's crazy. Shiny love. Oh my god. That's crazy. We're going to give them fast builders, too. Let's see if they can do that. What is this? Accelerated healing. No. 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 I don't think so. That's interesting, though. So rats randomly formed up out of the corruption heart and the monolith. So that's fucking interesting. Jesus. We gave one man the plague, and they all freaked the fuck out. But yeah, I'm here for the chaos. So we're going to give... Oh, he already has the plague, does he? Yeah, we're going to give him all the plague. Plague! Plague! He's going to go shower it off. He's going to try to, at least. Yeah, look at that. Oh, they're panicking. Oh, my God. They all have the plague. And the rats will rise up. Where did the sentient rat go? Yeah. Can I add more?
Join me, my brothers.
Oh my god, that one is a giant. He's a giant rat. Yeah. Imagine the elven homeworld just gets taken over by rats. That's fucking crazy. Alright, so we introduced the plague there. Let's introduce a zombie infection. Right in like the heart. Or like the northern areas. Yeah. Of the humanoid territories. Yeah, they're gonna turn into a zombie eventually. We're just gonna follow them. Where is Seath? Oh, there they go. They turned. Oh, they turned somebody else next to him. Oh my god. That was crazy. Well, apparently that was the end of the zombie apocalypse right then and there. So that's kind of funny. Yeah, I wonder if I can change the zombie outbreak. The King Jemmy of Jamie was murdered by Grok. Ah, no, no. It's a conquest war. Fuck. That's crazy. Show me this war. Yeah, the War of Storm. It's a whole alliance. The Nerulians, the Euronans, the Foxes, and the Jamians are all against the rhinoceros. But it was led by the rabbits, and the rabbits are getting stomped on right now. Yeah, they've had 93 deaths so far. Dude, that's awful. Look at that, the rabbits and the frogs. That's crazy. What the fuck? Jesus. No. The rabbits, they're done for. They're dying. Oh my god, this rhinoceros are too many. Hello? Oh, like, did it crash? Yeah, the royal family of Jamie is no more. King Jeppy Jami has been killed. All hail King Jeppy Jami of Jamie. Jesus. My god. That's crazy, dude. I have no words. I have no words. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna try the zombie apocalypse thing one more time. I wonder, however, if I can pick some bad traits. Loot rain. You get a sword, you get a sword. It's loot rain. Aha. We can edit it as well. Unlocked equipment. Currently, I see. We can just start dropping straight fucking loot. Firearms? Brother. Do not piss me off. We could just start dropping a bunch of shit for these people. That's kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Infamous ducks, hello, my friend. The duck has finally joined us, which means, my friends, the time has come. Where are they? I don't think there's ducks in this, if I'm being honest. That's kind of sad. If I'm being honest. Yeah. We'll drop some chickens for you instead, my friend. Here's some chickens. Chicken kind. Yeah. Yeah. The world of chickens, the land of chickens. And we'll place them over here on their own little chicken island. And thus, the WorldBox God Simulator said, let there be chickens. Oh my god, they're immediately plotting a murder. So that's not good. Something also exploded. Also not good. Oh no, the kingdom. Oh, the rabbits are no more. They are gonna die. Oh my god, it was taken over entirely by the rhinoceros. Dude, that's so sad. Oh my god, the rhinoceros boats blew up the rabbit boats. They built a statue of a dragon. Oh, Jesus. Look at all this loot that they have. Oh my god. Oh my god. The humans are bombarding the coastline. Holy shit. What is happening? Oh my god. Oh my god. The capital city of Zames was taken over by the rhinoceros. Oh my god. No. That's crazy. The kingdom of Jamie was destroyed. And now Zames has been subjugated. Yeah, by the rhinoceros kingdom. That's crazy. So the humans are still there. They've been subjugated by the rhinoceros. Because notice how they're not trying to kill all the humans. But they definitely wiped the fuck out of these rabbits, man. Wiped them off the face of the planet, dude. Their little hut home. No way. Dude, that's so sad. I love how there's chickens and monkeys over here too. Yeah, cats, monkeys. Where did all my chickens go, brother? Are y'all cool? Are y'all good? Let's see. Yeah, they have everything. Flighty reese. Yeah, instinct. Super positivity. We're gonna give them super positivity. Yeah. And we're gonna make them dream weavers as well. Actually, that's a trait that belongs to the frogs, apparently. Yeah. Interesting. What we are going to give them, though, is their very own monolith. Congratulations. Whoops. Congratulations. You all have your very own monolith. Dude, that's crazy. So Zames has been taken over by the rhinoceros. But look at that. Yes, the humans, they come. The human knights. Look at them. They come to fight off the rhinoceros, but it is not enough. What are all these humans doing? Silly humans. What is this guy? What happened to you? He has children, siblings, parents. That's interesting. Trait editor. Honest, clumsy. He has a bronze axe. That's pretty cool. Inspired. Interesting. Equipment editor. Ewald is his name. Ewald. We're going to make this... This is our chosen champion. We're going to make this man the champion of the rebellion. He's going to have increased battle reflexes. He's going to be strong-minded. He's not going to have bloodlust. He is going to be lucky, though. He's going to have a healing aura about him. Yeah. He's not clumsy. We're going to make him fast. We're going to make him strong. We're going to give him hard skin. Make him agile. He's just going to be the chosen man of the gods. Boosted vitality. He's fertile as a motherfucker. He's not immortal, though. He's not immune, though. He's not... Yeah. Long liver. Interesting. Regen. Super health. Yeah. Acid blood. Jesus Christ. Let's calm down. Titan's lungs. He is attractive as hell. Thorns. Skills. Give him every single one of these combat skills. The man, the myth, the legend. He's a veteran of many battles. He has been blessed by the gods. Fate. The chosen one? Yeah, we're going to give him the chosen one. Fuck it. Special. No touching. Clone him? Jesus. It's a boat. Miracle born. I can't touch him. I can't. Yeah, it told me no. Now let's give him some armor. Mithril is crazy. Adamantine is also crazy. Silver is pretty cool. Bronze. Yeah, he's gonna be our bronze armored champion of the gods. He has a bronze. He was already wielding a bronze axe, so we'll keep that with him. Yeah. Ewald. And he's now one of our favorites. Now let's watch him as he takes a nap. Yeah, what are these people doing? I'm so confused. 22k health is crazy. He's just gonna go back to work, apparently. Alright, good for you, Ewald. Oh, they fought them back. Oh, they fought them back. Yeah, the village of Zames. They fought back against the tyrant rhinoceros. Yeah, the rhinoceros host. Look, there he is. There he is. He fights. Ewald, the man, the myth, the legend. He's still fighting for 15 seconds. He'll never stop. He's stunned, but he'll never stop. He's got a legendary breastplate. What the fuck? And a hammer. Where did he get all this shit? Jesus. That's not what I gave him. Dude, look at that. He's the slayer of rhinoceri. Kill them all, Ewald. You are the chosen champion of the gods. Free your people from the oppressive tyrants. He's got 40k health. He's still just going. Jesus. He's going to single-handedly wipe out all of the rhinoceros kind. Look at him go. He's fighting hard, and he cannot die, no matter how hard he tries. Oh no, so the rhinoceros, they had allies here. There was a bunny kingdom over here, and the rhinoceros came and wiped them off the face of the earth. And then they moved north and took over the capital city of Zames from the humans. And so now I took one of the humans and I blessed him with just absolute nonsense. And he just kind of started going off against the rhinoceros. And he's like single-handedly wiping out rhinoceros kind down here. He destroyed their monuments, torches their villages. He destroyed their towers, knocked down their homes. And now he charges across the burning fields. Yeah, to wreak vengeance. Vengeance for their allies. That's crazy. I have no words, dude. Look at this dude just launching massive arrow shots at him. And look at that. You've still got the human ship. Yeah, the ship of Saturn over here just launching fucking volleys. Yeah, it was slain by Ilwold. Let's go. The Kingslayer. All right, pause it up, buddy. You're a mad lad. Does he have the Kingslayer? Yeah, he's got the Kingslayer trait. Oh my god, he's one-eyed and crippled. He's a mage slayer. Yeah, he lost an eye and he was crippled. Oh my god. Get him, Ilwold. Look at that rhinoceros shit, dude. I love how it has its own, like, design as well. That's pretty cool. Oh, he's just getting pelted with arrows. He heals so fast, though. Alright, I think we're going to take away fast healing. Yeah, let's get rid of healing aura. He is honest. I like that. Get rid of that. And get rid of lucky. He's kind of on his own now. We'll get rid of hard skin as well. Fertile, boosted vitality. Get rid of all of that. He's now but a man. His blessings have been revoked. Can he survive on his own? Oh my god, he's actually going to get wiped. He's done. He's cooked. Ah. Oh. Yeah, the tragic hero. It's okay. It had to happen. It had to happen, I fear. Oh, look at the rats. Oh my god, the rats started moving in. Jesus. Why are they red? Why are they pink rats, brother? Like, what is that? I don't understand. What happened to the other rats over here, right? Some of them... Yeah, see, here's some of the sentient rats. This is a rabbit. He's sad. Look at that. The elves are trying very hard to rebuild. Good for them. Oh my god. And then the monolith kicks off. That's great. Meanwhile, the chickens have done absolutely nothing. They're napping over here. Look at all these chickens. Look at all those chickens. The foxes have done nothing. They're literally, like, every single one of these, losing Gahek, the capital of Goraig, flees to save their life. Yeah, the War of Storm and the War of Good Conquest has ended. Look at that. And the humans have avenged bunny kind by wiping off the rhinoceros off the face of the planet. Meanwhile, the demons are still down here. God, they've industrialized the fuck out of this place. They have steel armor. Jesus Christ. Yeah, God help us if they ever lose their hydrophobia. That'd be fucking devastating, if I'm being honest. Absolute insanity it is. Yeah. Not bad. Meanwhile, the dwarves have been entirely unproblematic. Like, they're kind of just chilling. They're doing whatever the hell they want. Leknor is trying very, very hard to rebuild, so we're going to give them a bit of time. But I think we're going to go and pick on the dwarves a little bit. Let's give them a bit of a, Ooh. Evil computer. Alien mold. Jesus Christ. Yeah. We could drop a nuke on them, but I don't want to do that either. So let's hit them with a natural disaster. Like right in the heartland of their mountain kingdom. Hit them with a fucking earthquake. Oh my god, that was devastating. Jesus. Look at that. Oh my goodness. And their people are trapped by the mountains on all sides. My god. Oh no. There we go. They're teleporting away. Okay, good. For whatever reason, they have teleportation. Is that what I just saw? Show me this subspecies real quick. What the hell did y'all just do? All right, well they don't have that. Teleportation. That's interesting. Uh-huh. Genetics. Medium chromosome. Big chromosome. I don't know what any of this means. Like, that's so weird to me. That there's just so much of this shit in here. Yeah, so we smacked them with an earthquake right in the middle of their heartland. It kind of just shook things up a little bit. They lost a couple of lives. Nothing too crazy. But they're not all dead. So at least there's that. Meanwhile, these foxes have done absolutely fuck all. Yeah. Yeah. So here's what I think. We're going to add in just a shit ton more orcs to their population. Like a shit ton. We're just gonna blast up this population of orcs in the south, and we're gonna make it everybody's problem. We'll give them like 200 orcs. Alright, 200 orcs. Give them a monolith to worship. Alright. Alright. Oh my god, I just blasted them all off into the sea. That was embarrassing. Did not mean to do that. But yes, now they have a monolith. So now I'm going to pick one of these orcs. So we can edit their subspecies as well. They are Orcus bellicus. That's cool. They are aggressive. Prolonged rest. Fast builders, cannibals. Yeah, the whole nine. They have bad genes. And advanced hippocampus. Alright, let's give them expansive reproduction, right? Let's also give them voracious, huh? Exoskeleton is crazy. Fully awakened during the Age of Chaos. Yeah, that's going to be interesting. Soulborn reproductive. Jesus Christ. Egg types. What the fuck? Fate. Grin mark. Jesus. Yeah. We're going to make these orcs really, really unique and diverse. We're going to give them like not just green skin, but we're going to give them like kind of golden orange skin. And then some red skin as well. Just a nice diverse genotype there. Right? They were all confused for a second, but now look at them. They're all just happy to be destructive and angry, apparently. So that's something. Jesus Christ. All right, that being said, we're going to pause this up as well, and we're going to change this currently to the Age of Chaos. We are in the Age of Chaos right now, my friends. And now they shall awaken. Awaken, my orcs! The time has come to rise up. Yeah. Meanwhile, the greed of the dwarves. What the fuck is all this? Is this snow? Oh shit, sure is. Okay. Got nervous for a second. I was like, what the fuck is that? Yeah. Meanwhile, the greed of the dwarves has summoned an enemy far too ancient for them to be able to handle on their own. A dragon. Yep. Now a dragon attacks dwarf kind. And it's doing absolutely nothing. Oh, it died. And now their kingdom is on fire. That's cool, though. So now with the death of the dragon, it summoned their brothers, their twin brothers, and now there's 2 dragons. And now they're mad about it. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, look at the dwarven art. Oh, Jesus. The fucking strafing run is crazy. It's bled over into the human kingdom. Jesus. There's 2 dragons now ravaging the area. That's horrendous. Angle Tower. That's funny. Instead of angel, it's angle. That's hilarious. Alright, let's see what other chaos we can add in here. We're gonna lightning strike the homeland of the foxes. Launch a tornado down here in the south. The age of chaos is upon us. Let's give us, yeah. Lava cloud. A cloud of lava just rolls across the land, dropping lava pools. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Okay. So the demons have declared war, but they cannot leave their island. So nice try, motherfucker. Yeah, it's absolute chaos. Oh, the dragon is still out and about. That's crazy. Celestial seeds. Permafrost seeds. Okay. Rockhead. That's interesting. Thunder clouds. Rage cloud. Acid cloud. That's crazy. Alright, we'll drop some rainfall for them, because now I feel bad. Is there another war going on? That's crazy. Yeah. Bloody conquest of Foxy. So Foxy is leading a conquest with the humans and the elves against the dwarves. Meanwhile, all the orcs and the demons are attacking the dwarves as well. Damn, everybody just hates the dwarves. They sensed the weakness of the dwarves after the dragon attack and the earthquake, and now they seek to take advantage. Look at that, a massive battle down here. The humans are just blasting away at the dwarves, but it's not working. Jesus, oh my god, there's so many fucking dwarves. And already the once great human empire dwindles in its strength. The elves are near non-existent right now as the dwarves move south into the headlands. Jesus. And these rats are still out and about, doing whatever the hell they want. Their mind is confused. They're so confused. Always confused, apparently. That's hilarious. Yeah, the dwarves are holding their own currently, so it's not looking too good for everybody else. Especially because the elves are nearly wiped out by dwarven kind. Yeah, but their army commander is trapped by the lava. Oh my god, and now he's getting picked off by archers. Oh my god, and the dwarven commander is dead. Jesus. He fucking deflected it. He deflected the cannonball back at the ship. Oh my god. And now the ship blew up. Sweet Jesus. There's dwarves over here on the mountains. Oh, great heavens. Look at that. Oh, the human kingdom is devastated. My god. The once great and mighty kingdom of humans. Meanwhile, these orcs are doing absolutely nothing down here, which I find to be hilarious. Yeah, look at that. Belize is almost completely wiped out. Their population dwindles in the face of the the dwarven kind. On the elves are nearly finished. They have nothing left. They have 2 people left. Oh, look at this guy. Ahira. Oh, I thought he had stuff. Being suspicious, better not get caught. That's an Among Us symbol right there. That's fucking hilarious. He has an iron bow. My god. Who is this guy? This guy's gonna be a genius eagle eye. With battle reflexes. There we go. Aria. Arira. Yeah, this is my favorite of the rat people. Ratius sapienses. The rats. Leknor has been taken over by rats. Haha. Alright, let's super speed it again. Let's see what happens. All the humans and the rhinoceros are still out and about. I forgot they colonized one of these islands. Oh, but they've been subjugated by the humans. So now they're part of the the Nerulian kingdom. That's interesting, guys. Very interesting. Uh-oh. It's not looking well for the humans. Bowese, their population dwindles as the dwarves come in. Look at that. They're destroying their homes. Jesus. They're going to take over. Yep, they took over this village of Bowese. They're going to tear down their monuments.
I'm not.
Damn, the king of the dwarves was murdered by one of the humans. That's crazy. That is not good, lads. Not good. Another king was murdered by Thygrin. Oh, the war's ended. Okay. Oh, look at that. More rats. Jesus. Big yikes. Yeah, and all these ships have to go around the lava sea, the lava bridge. Oh, look at that. They built a fucking coliseum? Jesus, these dwarves. They're insane. Look at these dwarven homes. That's interesting. That is very interesting. Alright. That was pretty cool. I did kind of enjoy that. Hopefully y'all like that. I hope we can do some more of stuff like this. It's kind of goofy, but I think it's funny. That being said, we're going to drop a SAR bomb. Not a cluster of them. Just one. One SAR bomb. We're going to nuke these, yeah, these foxes. We're actually going to slow it down. Yeah, this is a regular atomic bomb. Just one regular atomic bomb. Damn. Fox nuke moment. Yup. What does the fox say? Let me tell you. Oh my god, I didn't realize we wiped out. Oh my god, like all these islands over here. How is this dude still alive? The one fox guy that's left. He's got green eyes. That's pretty interesting. Interesting. Yeah, that was crazy. Punishment from the gods, it would seem. Infinity coin removes half the creatures in the world. Yeah, that's crazy. We're gonna drop the crab on him. If y'all don't know, now you know. We're gonna do it right here on the Coliseum. Drop the crab on him. Yeah, look at that. And now we can control the crab. Look at my little laser claws. Death to the dwarves. These are my mountains. Jesus Christ, this is chaos. Oh my god. Oh my god, we're just wiping out all of life on the planet. I am the great crab deity, the destroyer of all life on the planet. Death to the orcs. Death to the living. And now we die. Jesus Christ, we just torched the whole fucking place. My god. This it just seems like a needlessly fun game. That's exactly what it is. That being said, we're gonna ruin everything and just drop a shit ton of cluster bombs everywhere. Oh, Jesus. There is no way. Oh, all these villages, okay. Oh, abandoned village. I see. Oh, it's been abandoned. That's what that means. Interesting. Yeah, we just nuked the fuck out of the entire planet. That's kind of crazy. Anywho, I am gonna leave this this live stream. Yeah, I'm gonna leave this live stream here. This was actually kind of fun. I do hope we can do more of stuff like that. Just kind of some needlessly fun shit, just for the fuck of it. Obviously, we will still be doing Crusader Kings and Bannerlord content, and of course Attila Total War. That was a ton of fun as well. The plot just thickens, man. Robb Stark is dead, and soon Ned Stark is probably gonna march out against the Umbers, because the Umbers, or sorry, yeah, it was the Umbers. So soon Ned Stark is gonna march out against the Umbers to go and lay siege to Last Lands, and then most likely the Boltons will make an appearance as well as a reinforcing army. They'll come and attack as well. So it's going to be pretty interesting. I'm down for anything. I love the roleplay series, but I love sitting down for the streams when I can. But Rob dying in that stream was crazy. Yeah, dude, the fucking ambush was insane. Absolute insanity. I have no words. But again, I do want to thank you all for all your love and support on our recent upcoming rebrand. So you know, Night Rain coming soon, the new logo and the new channel name, Night Rain. Again, thank you guys for all your love and support. This shit gave me so much anxiety, but I knew it was a necessity. I knew it had to happen. So I'm just really, really thankful that you guys are as supportive as I was hoping you would be. But that being said, I am gonna leave this off for now. I do need to go record content for the rest of the week. We gotta finish these current series before we commit to the live stream content style. So until next time, always remember, honor in service, glory in sacrifice. And your Lord Commander, your Lord Commander, Sir Night Rain, will see you in the battles ahead. Goodbye, my friends.